Informatic Engineering student with student ID 23040700038. Here I'm going to retell two stories, so please watch my video until the end. So guys, the first story I would like to retell a story entitled The Greatest Bridge in the World. This story is about an explorer named Verrazano and the famous bridge named after him. The main character is Verrazano, but the story also talks about the designer Otmar Ammann. The story takes place in New York Harbor between Brooklyn and Staten Island. At the beginning of the story, Verrazano sailed into the New York Harbor in the year 1524. He described it as a beautiful place with two small hills and great river. Although he is not a famous explorer, his name became immortal because the greatest bridge in the world was named after him on November 21st, 1964. Then the story explains the Verrazano Bridge. It was designed by Otmar Ammann and connect Brooklyn to Staten Island. The bridge is 4,200 feet long. The designer had to consider the groove of the earth because the bridge is so long. Two great towers support four huge cables. The towers are built on the water platform that go more than 100 feet deep. This platform took 16 months to build. Finally, the tower rises nearly 700 feet above the water. Each of the four cables contains 26,108 pieces of wire. The bridge is so strong that even if it were packed with cars, it will still only carry 1/3 of its total capacity. The story ends by saying that besides being huge and strong, the bridge is also simple and elegant, fulfilling the designer's dream. From this story, we can learn that great things require careful planning and attention to small details. The moral value is that true greatness is not only about size and strength, but also about beauty and simplicity. That's all my story entitled Greatest Bridge in the World. Thank you for attention. The second story, I would like to retell a story entitled Sixpence Worth of Trouble. This story is about a boy named George, who lost a sixpence in a drain and got his arm stuck. The main characters are George, his uncle, a helpful lady, two firemen, and sweet shop owner. The story takes place on a street near a drain and a sweet shop. At the beginning of the story, the narrator tells us that children love getting small coins. His nephew, George, has a money box, but it is always empty. One day, the narrator gave George sixpence and advised him to save it. Then instead of saving it, George went to buy sweets. On his way, he dropped the sixpence and it rolled down a drain. The problem started when George put his arm into the drain to find the coins. His arm got stuck. A lady tried to help him with soap and butter, but it didn't work. The fire bright was called. In the end, two firemen freed George using special grease. George was not too upset because the sweet shop owner gave him a large bowl of chocolate. The story ends with George getting a sweet reward for his trouble. From this story, we can learn that sometimes following good advice can save us from trouble. The moral value is that small decisions like spending instead of saving can lead to big problems, but kindness from others can make things better. That's all my story. Thank you for attention. The second story